Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's cardio class, well, we're using your imagination, my imagination, everybody's imagination. But we'll talk about that in a little while. First things first, you want a nice cleared out area, nothing to get into your way. Water close by, take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. So first things first, just tapping the toe. And as you're tapping your toe, think posture. Shoulders go back and down as if they're going into your back pockets. Chest lifts, the ribs open a little bit. So now engage your ribs inward so your abdominals kick in too. Reaching the arms forward. Inhale and exhale as you're moving. Now, across the chest. And back to the front. Now add a leg curl. And once again, toe tap, reach across the chest. And reach forward, add a leg curl. Across the chest. You have 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Hold to the left, roll through the foot, up and roll down. Last 4, 3 and 2. Hold right here, lunge forward, feeling the stretch in your calf. Deep breath, exhale. Now turn the body to the front, toes come up, and bending the left leg and hinging from the hip. So I want you to feel like you're pushing your tailbone away. This accentuates the stretch in the hamstring. Deep breath and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale and hold. Let's go for the other side. Up and down, roll up. There we go, one more time. Now hold here, lunge forward and hold. Turning the body to the front, toes come up. Bend the knee and hinge, tailbone back. Deep breath, exhale, and inhale one more. Exhale, hold here, and now center. Deep breath all the way up. And as you exhale, side stretch over, and the other side up and over, and back to the front. March here. Okay, let's talk imagination right now. So today's imaginary event is going to be a step class. We have a step in the vertical position, which means it's shooting out towards you. Now, if you've never done a step class, it is a rectangle, and we are on the short end, and the long ends are to the side, and it's a few inches off the ground. So in theory, we are going to be stepping up onto this thing and stepping off. Are you with me? Good. So now we are on the short end. We're starting with what's called a basic step, leading with your left leg. Up and down. And down. Shoulders are back. Chest is up. One more time. And now march in place. Okay, so we're going to lead with the other leg. Same thing, because everything we do on the left and the right, we have to do it on both legs. Bottom line. Shoulders are back and down. And as you're moving, I want you to think about breathing with your movements so we don't hold our breath. 4 more. 3 and 2. Now 1. March in place. So now the march in place is interesting. So we are marching in place on the floor, but we could step up and we're marching on place on the step now. Did you see that? Well, I didn't even discuss the color of my step. Today my step is red. Fire red. Yes, absolutely. You may choose your color as well, and you may place that in the comments below, please. I would really like to know. So now we are on top of the step, leading with the left leg, and we are going to do a straddle. So you can watch me first. Straddle down and step up. Down and up. Down and up. Deepening your breathing as you're going. And down and up. Down and up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. March center. So we're marching on top of the step. Now let's lead with the right. Straddle and up. Straddle and up. 4 more, and 3. Now 2, march on top. Okay, so just continuing on this journey. I'm trying to show you all the pieces of the puzzle, and then we will place them all together. Is that a deal? I hope so. So let's start back with a left straddle. So you step off, step on. Now, the straddle, right now we're lined up. What if we step forward, we step back? Forward and back. Inhale and exhale. Big steps. Now we're recruiting the muscles of our glutes as we're moving. 4 more. 3, 2, now just a basic straddle, up and down. Up and down. 1 more. March on top. So double check your posture. Shoulders back and down, chest up. Leading with the right, straddle. Now extend the straddle, make the straddle longer. Stepping forward, stepping back. Forward and back. Full inhale, full exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. So now march off the step. Now we have the step in front of us. Did you see how that all went? I hope so. Remember, this is big imagination. We have to bring that in. Okay, let's start with a basic left lead, up and down. Up and down, just as nice and tall. Now, let's add another step to our repertoire. You can watch me first. This is called an L step, where we step to the left, we go back to our basic step. And again, left. So this is your L step. Now breathe as you're going, because remember, we're doing cardio, so I want you to think of 2 things. You can be breathless or breathy. Breathless, we don't really want to get to. That's too much, we've overworked. Breathy is our goal, that's target heart rate type area. So breathy means you have a little bit of breath in between your words, but you completely understand a person, okay? That's your goal. So if you don't feel like you're getting breathy, then you can take bigger steps, use your arms. And if you feel like you're getting breathless, go back to a march. Of which, basic step right here, up and down. 3 more, and 2. Now 1, march in place. Okay, right lead, basic, up and down. Are you ready for your L step? Step to the left, to the right, and back. I was gonna say step to the L, which really would have made sense, but you know, it's all right. Here we go. L step to the right. And the beauty of our imaginary step is you have all your floor space to play with. So you can take bigger steps. And if you feel like you're overworking, then you can take smaller steps. 1 more. Back to a basic step. Shoulders are back and down, chest up. And then march. Okay, let's just put those 4 steps together, shall we? Leading with the left, basic. Start there. Now convert this into an L step. And in your L, I want you to step. Use your floor space, big steps, let's go. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Basic step. Now, instead of stepping back, let's step into a straddle. Up and down. Make the straddle longer. Stepping back, stepping forward. Step back, step forward. Using your breath as you're moving, as your gauge. That's like your intensity meter to make sure that you're working in just the right intensity. Back to a basic straddle step. One more. March on top. And step down, march on the floor. See how that went? Okay, are you ready? We have to do the whole thing on the right side. Basic step. Double checking your posture, shoulders back and down. Now convert this into an L step. Full inhale, full exhale. Nice big step. Up and over. One more time. Basic step, up and down. Okay, so now turning this into a straddle. And up, out, and up. Let's take longer steps. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Four more. And three. Now two. Back to a regular straddle. Down and up. One more time. March in place. Okay, we are on the step. You're with me? Okay, good. Now, here, I want you to watch me first. We're stiffly gonna tap side to side, tap. So if you were on a step, you're on the step and you're tapping on the floor. Tap and tap. You can reach your arm forward. Five more. And four. Three. Two. And one. March in place. Okay, we're marching on the floor now. Now, with that said, it's also a great time to grab some water. So grab some water, come back to me, and let's go. Shoulders are back and down. Double check your posture. Basic step, left lead. Keep those shoulders back and down. Yeah. Convert this to an L. Big step to the side. Utilize your floor space. That's all I'm asking. Just use your square footage. Let's make our square footage really worth it. Here we go. One more time. And a basic step. Shoulders back, chest is up. One more. Can I have a straddle step? So you're stepping off and on, off and on. Now lengthen the step, stepping forward and back. Four, three, two, and one. Now step on and off, small straddle right here. Last four, three, and two. Now one, march in place. Okay, remember the side to side tap that toe. There we go. Reaching the arms forward. Now this side to side can go to the side, but it can also go back. So join me here. Tapping your toe back. Four more. And three. Now 2 and 1. March in place. Down to the floor. Here we go. We're marching. Are you ready? Same thing on the right side. Basic step. Shoulders stay back and down. Full inhale, full exhale. Okay. Can I have an L step? Deepen your breathing. Big step, big step. One more. Just a basic step. Well, it's not just a basic step, but it is a basic step into a straddle step. And taking the straddle into a nice long straddle step. Incorporating the glutes, bracing in from the center, and of course breathing. Full inhale, full exhale. Now back to your basic straddle. 4 more. And 3. Now 2. And 1. March on top. And guess what? Side to side. Tap and reach. Chest is up tall. Keeping the shoulders back and down. Now tap back behind you. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. March on the floor. Okay, since we're on the floor, we're marching. Let's go for a little run. I call this a low impact run because one toe always stays on the floor. Let's go. Now remember, listen to your breath. Your goal is breathy, but if you feel like you're getting breathless, go back to a march. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, march center. Chest up tall. Basic step, leading with your left. Full inhale, full exhale. Now converting this into an L step. Deepen your breath. One more time. Basic step only. Chest up. Double check your posture. Now turn this into a straddle. Big steps. Now long steps. Always bracing from your ribs and using your breath as your indicator. Am I working hard enough or am I working too hard? One more time. A basic straddle. 4 and 3. Here's 2 and march on top. Okay, toe taps. There we go, reach the arm out. Now, even though I'm extending my arm forward, I still want you to think about your shoulders. They stay down and back. This actually incorporates a little muscle between your shoulder blades called the rhomboids. And that muscle keeps those shoulders pinned back even when you're standing or sitting. It's kind of important. Now, reach back with the feet, toe taps back, chest up tall. Inhale and exhale, 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. March in place, down to the floor. There we go. We're marching. So you can keep this with a march, or you can turn the movement into a run. Deepen the breath. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March. There we go. Double check your posture. Basic with the left, up and down, and up. Using your breath as you move. This way you don't hold your breath too. That's not a good thing. Okay, 1 more. Can I have an L step? Taking a nice big step to the side. Deepen your breathing. Full inhale, full exhale. 1 more. A basic step. Up and down. Up and down. Oh, guess what? It is time for a straddle step. Down and up. Down and up. Take the same move. Let's make this move longer. Big step forward and big step back. Five more. And 4, 3, 2, back to a basic straddle. Now step long to the sides. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. March center. Are you ready? Toe taps out. Chest is up tall, shoulders are back and down. Full inhale, full exhale. Now toe taps back. Remember, keep those shoulders down. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. March in place. Down to the floor. Turn this into either a march or a run, your choice. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Now 1, march. Okay, we have 1 more round. Right leg leads, basic step up. Up and down. Keep the shoulders back. And 1 more time. Can I have an L step? And up. Full inhale, full exhale. Big step to the side. Let's do 2 more. Okay, 1 last time. Basic step. Double checking your posture, converting this basic step into basic straddle. And now making the straddle longer. Forward and back. Forward and back. And back to a basic straddle. Up and down. Up and down. Last 4, 3, 2, and march on top. Turning this into a toe tap. Out and out. Now the same toe tap, but go back and back. Four more. And 3, 2, and 1. March in place. Oh, excellent. Big deep breath here. And exhale. Again, inhale up. This is another great time to grab some water. And now simply just heel jabs forward. The step miraculously disappeared. It's gone. No longer there. It's as if it was erased. That's okay. Now heels to the side. And out, out. Back to the front. And to the sides. One last time forward. You have 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Holding the right heel forward, bending the left knee, and hinging back with the tailbone. Deep breath all the way up. Inhale and exhale. One more. Deep breath and exhale, and hold here. Tailbone all the way back. Now drop the front toe, drop the back heel, roll up through that foot. And up. 3, 2, and 1. Hold, stretch forward. The other side. Heel comes up, tailbone goes back. And inhale, exhale. Deep breath. Exhale and hold. Now step the leg back, roll through the foot, and up and down. Up and down. One more. Hold your heel down and lunge, feeling the stretch in your calf. Deep breath. Exhale. And release. Just step side to side, nice and slow. Opening the arms wide and closed. We call these chest openers. Now hold both feet out. Open the arms wide and release. And open wide. Feel the stretch in the chest and shoulders. Release. One more. This time, arms come in for a virtual hug from me to you. Open wide. And the other side with the other arm on top. And center arm comes up and over. Pull down. And again, up. This time, reach for the ear and ear to shoulder, pressing the opposite arm down. Now head up, same arm, reaches across the chest. First, reach across and give yourself a little stretch for the shoulders. Now, same arm, reach across with a little bit of a twist. And release. Arm comes up and pull. Now hold here. Reach for the ear, left shoulder down, ear to shoulder. And release. Arm across the chest and hold. And now give yourself a little bit of a twist. And release. Shoulders come up, back and around. Up, back and around. And hold here. Small bend in the knees, hands behind the head. Keeping the hips forward, turn only the upper body to the left, leading with the left elbow. Now center, deep breath. Exhale, other side. and center. One more time, turn. And center to the right. And back to the front. Big deep breath. Exhale, chin to chest. And release. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and of course, keep the body moving. Until next time, bye for now.